So it's a pretty good guess that if you're watching this video, you probably like watching YouTube videos. Either you like watching them or you like creating them. So what's awesome about YouTube is community. And community is one of the biggest things for social media. A lot of people I know are looking for fame, followers, that big break, which you could get that. There's nothing wrong with that. But you need to be building community, because if you build community, then you're gonna build everything else. This way you get to learn from other people. You get to throw ideas around. You get to see how other people do other things. And I don't mean to say you're gonna copy or take their thing, but you're gonna learn and you're just gonna ask them things. And it just gives you a different perspective on how people use social media. So in order to get better at this stuff, you have to watch what other people do, and then you understand how they have a big audience. Or sometimes you might do like me and scratch your head and be like, how the heck does this person have so many followers? Because they're boring. Or whatever. I mean, and we all feel differently about a lot of people. What somebody you might think is the most awesome person in the world, I might think is just like whoever. I mean, for instance, I love wrestling. WWE, whatever you want to call it these days, you know, TNA, Impact, all that stuff. I love that stuff. But majority of people just think that's boring. But if you give me a conversation talking about the Macho Man and the Ultimate Warrior and Ric Flair, I'm gonna love life. But a lot of other people, that might be boring. If you want to grow on social media, you have to have that community, because it's your friends. If you're doing a service and a friend sees that, they're probably gonna tell their other friend, hey, my friend does a service, you should check them out. That is shout out in a way, a real life shout out. So I mean, keep all that in mind if you want to grow your channel or whatever you've got, but also make sure that it is not disingenuous. Make sure it's always authentic. Don't just be friends with somebody on a social media platform just because you want to see how many followers they can get you. That's the wrong way to do it. Do it because you like what somebody's doing, find out about them, and then encourage them. Watch the videos. What happens to me is I get so busy sometimes that I just watch other people's videos and I don't comment. So I'm gonna be getting better about that myself. Make sure you comment, make sure you like people's stuff so they know it's good. And then, you know, if it's not that great, don't say, yeah, it's the most awesome thing in the world, and you really don't feel that way. Because as a content creator, they're gonna think, oh, people like this, and then they're like, but why isn't it moving like the way I want? Compared to if you give them honest critique of what's going on, then they can go, okay, I can work on things to get better at it. So use your community, give shout outs. I like giving shout outs. I love Chef Mama Rosa. She always be cooking some good stuff and always really positive with her channel. And even somebody that isn't, because I'm vegan, but I follow lots of people that aren't. Like my boy Comerica Muscle, positive guy, always talking about good things. He doesn't bring any negativity to it. And me and him eat differently, but we're cool as hell. I plan on hanging out with him one of these days. We're both in California and I still haven't hung out with the guy. But he's a good guy, so just give him a shout out. And there's just so many other people that I could give shout outs to. Of course, if y'all already don't know, my homeboy Justin Morgan, Carved Up Vegan Muscle. And he's a cool guy. He always has good videos, and he's just somebody since, you know, day one, me and him been contacting through whatever social media platform. We click. So I mean, you find people that you become friends with, and they make your social media experience way better, because you'll learn, you'll create content, but you just want to see them do good. So see people do good and encourage people to do good, and it's gonna come back to you. I know it sounds a little corny and cheesy, but it's just the truth. Treat people really good and it's gonna come back to you. It might take a while, it might happen really fast, but regardless, just enjoy the ride and make sure you're ready to reap those benefits. Treat each other good, use your community, and be better with it. I also use Twitter as a community as well. Back when I was getting back into shape, I used Twitter as a way to get into shape, and I also met a lot of awesome people through Twitter. And you know, Facebook, of course, through groups, I've met a lot of people and network and shared content, and I've even spoken at some events because of that. And of course, Instagram. So don't be scared to reach out to people and to get to know them better. So use that community, whether it's your own community or something else. I'm in a vegan community and a fitness community, so I use both of those. It's not just one or the other and they can't interchange. I can still have interaction with my friends that eat meat. I don't think they're evil, I just ethically don't agree with what they're doing. So I mean, I'm still gonna be a good person to good people because that's just what I do. So you know, keep all that stuff in mind, use your community. Don't be scared to talk to people and to reach out to them, because yeah, we're all busy with stuff, but I mean, if somebody has enough time to go on social media on their phone or make a YouTube video, they have enough time to reply back to people. So use your community and use it wisely. All right, talk to you guys in the next video.